Hey everybody, so as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. This is going to be a reading for our divine masculines, okay? So DM, Emperor, Magician energy only, okay? So if you are a divine feminine, honey, this reading is not for you. You're going to have to get out, all right? So there have been some divine masculines coming into the soul family recently, okay? A lot more masculines actually, okay? So I just feel like it's only right that we continue to keep up with the divine masculine only readings, all right? It's not going to reach a whole bunch of you initially, but you know, continue to share the videos to other DMs and things like that who are possibly new to the journey as well, and really trying to understand what this, you know, is all about. And DM, DF, what is this? You get what I'm saying? Twin flame, soulmate, what is the difference? Karmic, you get what I'm saying? And just trying to make sense of the whole whirlwind of twin flame energy, okay? So share it to other people who you know could possibly relate, so we can, you know, each one teach one type of thing, all right? So let us see, we're going to jump into it. Any messages that come out that are significant, things that you need to know, okay? So we have passion. It says try something you've never done before. This is pre-shuffle energy here too, okay? And play hard. So maybe some of you are very serious, you get what I'm saying? You don't really laugh a lot or play too often, okay? But it's something about your feminine that maybe, you know, you enjoy playing with them, you enjoy laughing with them, or something along those lines, okay? If you haven't done that as of yet, you should try it. We also saw self-care, okay? So taking better care of yourself, whatever that might mean. Some of you are possibly really tapping into your DF energy. What that means is, you get what I'm saying, doing things like skincare. You get what I'm saying? If you have not already been doing these types of things, you're doing them. Go on and get manicures and pedicures. You get what I'm saying? Just to make sure that you're keeping up with yourself. You're not letting yourself look crazy. You're not letting yourself go. You know, especially if you're getting up there in age or what have you. You're like, hold up now, wait a minute. You know, we got to make sure everything still looking good, okay? Type of thing. We have vulnerability, okay? So it says you can be completely open with this person. If you were wondering, there you go. You can be completely open with this person. I feel like for a while now, maybe some of you have been in denial or aiming to deny what it is that you feel, and it's not intentionally. It's just because, like I said, a lot of the divine masculines don't really know or understand the energy, so they fight it off, right? But it says detach with love to clearly see the truth. So it's okay, you know, a lot of the feminines understand when you guys fall back. You know what I'm saying? We get it, you know. It's not something that a feminine is going to take personally, because in the meanwhile, she's taking care of herself and doing what it is she has to do. So you're good, love. You know what I mean? Like, do what you have to do so that you can make sense of everything, right? And you can feel your best, okay? That's what's most important. Yeah, and we have decision. It says it's time to decide about this relationship, okay? So what I'm getting here is some of you feel that. Some of you really know that. And it feels like pressure. You get what I'm saying? Maybe you don't like the pressure that you're feeling right now, okay? So that's another reason why maybe you fall back, okay? Or you deny, or whatever you want to call it, okay? Yeah, denial is still here. That's why you deny, okay? You don't like the pressure, okay? You know there's a decision that needs to be made, all right? I also feel here like you're asking for or requesting patience, okay? You're like, listen, just be patient with me. You get what I'm saying? Just give me a moment, you know? I know that this is what's coming up. I feel it. However, I need to gather myself. You know, I need to that's crazy. I just heard gather my things. That's mad wow. But I need to gather myself. You get what I'm saying? I need to collect myself and figure out what's next, right? So it says everything will unfold in divine time, and it's not something for you to rush. So any of the feminines that are here that are watching, okay, I hope you guys are listening to this. We have the underlying energy here of new love, okay? A new love or recommitment to love is developing, okay? So it feels really, really new, even if, excuse me, for some of you, it's something you've been a part of for a minute. You could have known this person for a while but never knew what the heck it was. You get what I'm saying? Now you do. Looking more into it, you're like, wow, okay, this is interesting. So it feels new. You get what I'm saying? Could also be what's here. Let's pull some messages for you guys from here. Pre-shuffle, we have very soon. All right, very soon. I feel like somebody, whether it be you or your divine counterpart, could have been a part of a codependent relationship, okay, where you know, it's probably difficult to break away from that because so many things are intertwined at that point, okay? Now, it could be a lot of you, which is why patience is here. You're requesting patience because there's a lot that you would have to get in order first. You can't just You get what I'm saying? There has to be steps in between, okay, the big move or something. I don't know what that means, but that's what I heard. So let us see what we have here. I saw honeymoon. I saw true love. Okay, so let us see. Now, you know if this is something that's new for you or if this is something, like I said, getting rekindled. What? Lord D, have mercy. That was a lot. All right. Okay, we got a couple things flipping over. We got unrequited love, okay, and we have release your ex, okay. So there's someone that some of you are possibly holding on to, like I said, okay. This could be someone from your past, obviously, with release your ex, okay, that you need to let go of. All right, the time has come to clear your energy. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going. Some of you might have been trying to hold on to that, you know, and make it work and do this and do that because you're stand-up guys, right? Like the divine masculines that I'm reading for, I'm pretty sure you're not guys who are out here just, you know, hitting and quitting, leaving this one and going on to that one. Like that's not okay, that's real dusty, right? So I don't feel like that's divine masculine energy at all. And I think that you were trying to hold on to something here, you know, and really give it your best shot. But the way it's coming out is like, you know, it's just not enough attraction. It's not enough chemistry. I mean, you can love the person, but maybe it's just not enough. We have religious factors here, okay? That could also be something that's different. Like you believe in a higher power. You believe in, you know, how do I put this? Maybe you're open-minded. You get what I'm saying? Maybe this person is not. Whoever we're talking about, you get what I'm saying, the one that's being released. Obviously it doesn't sound like a divine feminine energy, so you know it is what it is. I mean, it just seems like somebody here maybe outgrown something, or you know, it is what it is. I mean, I don't want to compare you to a flower, you get what I'm saying, so I'm trying not to use that example because this is a DM reading, but I'm just saying you've outgrown whatever this is that is being released. So like I said, I know you feel a lot of pressure, but you know, so to any feminines that are watching, don't pressure your masculines because they're clearly already going through it. They have to make a huge decision here. They know that. It looks like the decision has already been made. It don't have nothing to do with the feminine at all. It's just happened on its own because you've outgrown something, right? And then we have this on the other side where you are about to have, or you have been having, heart-to-heart conversations with your divine counterpart, with your empress. All right. So it says honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So if you haven't, that's what's coming in. All right. Underlying energy here is wedding. So you see what I'm saying? It's two different energies. That's why decision is here. If this were to be a tarot reading, or if I were to have already pulled tarot cards, because I'm sure I'm going to do it, I'm positive we would have seen the Two of Wands already. You get what I'm saying? The decision card would be that, you know, what am I going to do? Am I going to go this way, or am I going to go this way? Am I going to be with this person? Am I going to be with this person? Which one is best suited for me, or which one, you know, suits me best, right? So that's what I'm getting here, you guys. Okay, really being in this energy of just feeling like, you know, something needs to be released, something needs to be let go of in order for whatever this new situation is, or, you know, old situation that's getting a new chance, that's about to be headed to wedding, you know, marriage, marital bliss. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. So let us see for the masculines. Lord have mercy. All right, we have fear and we have sacred space. So yeah, you guys definitely believe in a higher power. You do things like sit and talk at the altar. You get what I'm saying? Communicate with your ancestors in that way. Light candles, different things like that. You get me? That's what I feel like. All right, let's see. But yeah, we got transformation here. So transforming yourself, or you have transformed. Like I said, you've healed a lot. Okay, you've gone through a lot of healing. And there's an offer that will be made. So you guys have been thinking a lot about this. And Spirit is like, you have free will choice. It's up to you as to what you want to do. Journal. Some of you have been journaling. If you haven't, you should try it. All right. It helps you, you know, make sense of everything that you're feeling. Just getting it all out. Keeping it in a safe space, of course. So that no one can read or interfere with, you know, what you have going on. You know, that's sacred. Even that is a sacred space, right? Journal. So let us see what we have here. We have crossroads. Once again, there's a major decision that you're making. Okay. I also feel like for some of you, this major decision, you're not the only one. For some of you, your feminines also are at this crossroads. Okay, is what I just heard from Spirit. And I have to be obedient and tell you what I hear. We also have summer. Okay, so something is supposed to be taking place this summer, or will be taking place this summer with you and your divine counterpart. We have twin flames. Okay, so once again, this has nothing to do with the person that you're releasing or what have you. I feel like for a minute now, like I said, you were unawakened. You didn't know any better, or you didn't know what you know now, or you get what I'm saying? But I feel like divine timing is key, you know, because it's like you're not going to know more than you're meant to before you're meant to. You get what I'm saying? Like, Spirit's only going to tell you what you need to know when you need to know it. You didn't need to know it then. You needed to know it now. Now's the time, is what I'm getting. It says it's time to see the sunny side, okay, in a situation. Choices. You're confused, but follow your intuition. What is your intuition telling you to do? You don't know? Well, tap into your divine feminine energy. Okay, that's how you figure that out. Because you being the masculine, you're the physical body, but your feminine is the intuitive body, the intuitive muscle, right? You're the physical muscle, all that. She's the intuitive one, the spiritual one. So what do you feel there? You get what I'm saying? So once again, we started off with passion, right? If I'm not mistaken, that was something we saw before we even shuffled the deck, with the first deck. And now we have eternal love. Okay, so this is someone that you will love eternally. They will love you eternally, meaning forever and always, in this lifetime and beyond it. Okay. And once again, beliefs are here. So I don't know if that's something that was a factor for you and that person, or you, even now, you get what I'm saying? Like I said, with the twin flames thing and this and that, you were unawakened. The beliefs and religious factors could play a part in that right now for you. You get what I'm saying? When it comes to your twin, it's like, yeah, you have someone that you're releasing because you feel like there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep that going, because you're constantly attracted back to your feminine. But then you feel like, damn, on the side with your feminine, it's like, with beliefs and things like that, you don't necessarily understand how it works. For some of you, I just saw like something swirling in the wind, so maybe that's how you feel. You feel like it's not a foundation, or you're wondering what the base of it is. Like you're trying to get some sort of understanding. Once again, you are the masculine, so things have to make sense to you. You know, security is really important. You do provide security, right? Being the provider. So you're just trying to figure it out. You're trying to make sense of this spiritual shit, and you like, you know, perception. You're just trying to look through a different lens here. You get what I'm saying? Really look at it a different way. Because if a lot of you really focused on the 3D world, things like that, but I feel like you're balancing those things out. The physical, the spiritual, you're balancing that out right now. Okay, let us see. For the masculines, we have runner. Okay, yeah, but until you do, you're going to keep running. You're going to keep running. Yeah, and you're just going to sit back, observe. In the meanwhile, you know, you're going to run away until you figure out what's going on. And then you're going to come back every now and again, you know, say hello, run away, observe, you know, because it's something new being birthed inside of you with fertility here. And I know you're a man, but that's just, once again, look at it from a broader perspective, a new idea, okay, if you will. It says fresh ideas manifest, growth, plant your seeds. Okay, so you can look at it as you're planting seeds too. Okay, but take it however you need to take it for you to understand it. Okay, so you're definitely embodying, like I said, that Empress energy. What I see here is Spirit would like for you to surrender. Surrender to what? What it is that you're feeling. Once again, heart-to-heart conversations was emphasized in your reading. All right, it says detach, trust, free fall. Have faith that all will be well. Okay, so you have that choice. You have that choice. All right, so I really hope that this helps you. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and agrees.